I went looking for sugar, my face snotty with boogers, thanks to my terrible cold. I walked and I walked and I finally stopped at a straw house on Baby Back Road. I was very polite. I knocked on the door, but the hinges weren't tight. It fell crash on the floor. "Little pig," I said, "are you at home?" But there was no answer. I was alone. And then it happened. Now remember, I had a terrible cold, so what happened next wasn't my fault. This next part may be hard for you to understand, but you gotta look at it from my point of view. I combed through the wreckage, and there, in the pile of straw, was the first little pig, dead as a doornail. There he was, already dead. I mean, it seemed like such a shame to leave a perfectly good ham dinner lying there in the straw. I hadn't meant for poor Desmond to meet such an end, but since he had, it only seemed fair. Oh, don't call me a beast for my late morning feast. Just think of it as a cheeseburger lying there. You see, it was just an accident. Wolf's honor. But I still didn't have my cup of sugar, so I went on to the next house. The house of sticks I approached, the threshold I broached, and rang the ding-dongy doorbell. "Mr. Pig," I yelled, "may I come in? Have you got any sugar within?" And then it happened. Again. If only I'd never gotten that stupid cold. The guy's house fell down, just like his brothers had. And there he was, the second little pig, dead as a dodo. Now you know food will spoil if you leave it out in the open, so I did the only thing there was to do. And since I still didn't have that cup of sugar, I walked on down the road to the third little pig's house. I walked right up to the house of bricks like a gentle pup, no thought of tricks. "Mr. Prig," I cried, "may I come in? Have you got any sugar within? It's for my granny, please let me in." "Your stupid old granny can sit on a pen." Now, I'm usually a pretty level-headed guy, but when someone talks about my granny like that, I get awfully mad. And when I got mad that day, it riled up my cold, and before I knew it, I felt another great big sneeze coming on. And the rest is history, as they say. The police pigs figured a sick guy going door to door to door to borrow a cup of sugar didn't sound all that exciting. So they jazzed up the story with all that huff and puff and blow your house down nonsense, and everyone bought it. And with that, the defense would like to rest.